Hey guys, this is another update video on the 1x2x7s. Some things that have happened are, well, after the molds were finished, I did manage to get some casting in, and, one of the molds, where is it? Oh, where's the mold? This mold was a pretty bad mold. It's the one that molds all the 3 extended layer pieces. It turns out that I'm not going to be using Drusif's casting method anymore because it involves just flipping the molds over real quick so that the resin can fuse together with the second half. I think that's it worked at first, it really did, but with these molds it's just impossible and smooth cast because it just cures so fast and the pieces have to be in perfect alignment. And you can see over here, these pieces, these are all my mess ups so far. All this is just mess ups, and even this piece may look pretty good right now, but you see where the 2 mold halves align, they just don't align properly. So what I'm working on now is over here you can see there's been a mold made for the second layer extended piece, because I'm making all the molds separately now, and it's going to be a mold with a mold line. No, not with a mold line, but a pouring vent for the casting resin. And this mold is pretty unique on how it was made. It's sort of like a 2-part mold, except the first part was here, I'll just demonstrate with this piece. Pretend it was like this piece, but it was the one that was like bigger. What I first did is I filled part of this section with clay and cut this off so that it was flat right here. Then I just stuck this to the bottom and pour the rubber over it. So then it creates this part, which is the first part. And then the reason I plugged this up is so on the next part, the part's going to be like this, right? So I just take out the clay, and then when I pour the rubber over it, it goes into here and into here, because I want to plug that up so when you pour it this way, the rubber doesn't seep under there. So yeah, the second part goes in there, which is then removable from the 2-part mold with the pouring vent, which should bring a very good casting, a pretty good quality casting that should fit in these pieces that I made so far. This is these are the core pieces that are already connected with the pin, but they're not glued in yet, as you can see. So yeah, my room's pretty messy. My puzzles are scattered all over the floor because there's no place for them right now. So yeah, thanks for watching.